Hello and welcome to the Brick Shack. So today I'm going to show you around this MOC, that being a lemonade shop. Now just before we get into showing you around this, I just want to say thank you for getting the channel to 100 subscribers. Now I've only been uploading for 2 months and there's not many uploads on the channel, and I do want to upload more, but 100 subscribers for like 15 uploads or something, that's really good, so thank you very much for that. Now also, whilst we're talking about the channel and stuff, I just want to say I've created an Instagram page, so if you want to see any updates or any news about the channel on there, go ahead and follow me on there and you'll know stuff sooner than what I post on here. So there'll be a link down below in the description to my Instagram page if you're interested in that. Now let's get into the MOC. So for the design, it's not actually my design, but I copied it from an image I found on Google. So the design belongs to someone else, but I may have altered it slightly in pieces because I built it on Lego's digital software system and then I remade it in person. So let's get into the ground floor. So for the ground floor, it's quite simple, just with these glass panes and black pillars on the side. It's actually made like this so it fits alongside Assembly Square perfectly. Now as you can see, there is a 2x4 tile that says lemonade, and I believe that's actually from a Friends set, but I think that looks really good for a shop sign. Now for the floor above, I'm really happy with how this turned out, as there's a lot of detail in this and I really like how it all turned out. And then the floor above is an exact duplicate, so you could swap those around and you wouldn't know. And then the floor above that, it goes up into like a upside down V shape, and I think that looks really nice, especially with these sextant things on the side. And then for the roof, there's a lot of these black slopes, and then I just topped it off with these pieces and tiles at the top. So for the back, it's pretty much plain. I mean, there's nothing there at all. And that's just because you're never going to see it in my city and it doesn't really matter what's there. So of course, like every other modular, it has to be removable. So here is the first floor, and I've actually put quite a bit of interior into this. So as you can see, there's quite a nice tiled floor, and as the sign suggests on the front, all it sells is lemonade, and I've just used lots of these yellow translucent cylinders, and that just represents bottles of lemonade. And then we also have some crates in the middle, again with lemonade. So that's really all there is for the ground floor. Let's go on to the floor above. So then, for the floor above, they are exactly the same, these two. As you can see, there is no interior, and that's just because I'm never going to open them up and have a look in there, which is a real shame because Lego do put a lot of detail into their modulars, but then you don't see the interior when it's in the city, which is a shame, but I decided not to put an interior because you never see it. And now for the top floor, it can't actually open up, and I don't know why I made it like that. I could have made this top bit open, but I guess there's no purpose, as again, there's no interior, so it doesn't really matter. So that's really all there is to this build. I think it looks really nice in this dark red colour, and there's tons of detail to it. So I'm really happy with how it turned out, and also that it can fit alongside Assembly Square almost perfectly. So here is what the building looks like in the city, and I think that really looks quite good. Now you're probably wondering why I didn't put that next to Assembly Square, and it will be eventually, but as you can see, Assembly Square is over here, and it's quite far the back wall, so it's quite a lot of effort to try and get back there to do that. So I do apologise for that, but in a future upload you'll see it in the city next to it, and it should look really good there. So then, I think that's really all there is to say about this build. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and let me know what you think down below in the comments. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.